The Galactic Accord had always assumed Earth was a quaint, underdeveloped world, one filled with passionate but primitive beings who had only recently broken through their own atmosphere. Their history was soaked in blood, their politics unstable, and their society built on contradictions. Yet, somehow, humans had been granted entry into the Accord as a diplomatic courtesy, nothing more. A backwater species that could be shaped or eliminated if needed. That illusion shattered on the day the Igral Consortium invaded. It began with orbital bombardments on Luna's mining colonies, followed by precision strikes on Earth's orbital elevators. The Igral expected chaos, panic, and surrender. Instead, they got silence. No retaliation. No threat. No message. Just silence. General Sereth of the Igral fleet viewed the silence as weakness. They are stunned. Disoriented. We should press forward and strike their command centers on the surface. Now. His officers nodded. The fleet moved into low orbit. Weapons charged. And that's when the humans responded. Not with missiles. Not with threats. Not with negotiation. They sent a message. It was a simple, unencrypted transmission broadcast to every fleet, outpost, and relay in the system. It consisted of just one sentence displayed in bold red text across every interface screen. Stop attacking or we stop pretending to be civilized. At first, the Igral laughed. They thought it was a bluff. After all, what could a species barely a few centuries into spaceflight do against a battle-hardened empire like theirs? But then their ships started disappearing. No explosions. No debris. Just vanishing. One moment a cruiser was in formation. The next, it was gone, cut out of reality like a glitch in a simulation. Panic swept the fleet. Scanners failed to track the source. Weapons locked onto empty space. Even the Igral's advanced AI systems couldn't predict what was happening. Then Earth spoke again. This time it was a voice calm, measured, and unmistakably human. This is Admiral Saravos, Supreme Commander of Earth Defense Black Division. We gave you a chance. You mistook mercy for weakness. You assumed restraint meant fear. You were wrong. The message continued. We didn't ascend to the stars because we wanted peace. We came here to make sure no one brought war to us. Your mistake wasn't attacking us. Your mistake was thinking we wouldn't enjoy fighting back. On that cue, Earth's ships decloaked. Not frigates. Not destroyers. These were black ships, vessels that had no place in any Accord registry, no engine signature, no known hull composition. They didn't look like ships. They looked like predators in space. Silent. Patient. Ready. The Igral opened fire. Their weapons didn't even scratch the black hulls. In return, Earth's vessels fired lances of antimatter laced with gravitic destabilizers, technology the Accord had deemed theoretical at best. Igral ships folded inward like paper, collapsed by the weight of their own gravity. In less than 6 minutes, half the Igral fleet was gone. The remaining ships tried to flee. They didn't get far. One by one, they were boarded not by drones, but by humans in sleek black exoframes moving through vacuum like demons of war. They disabled systems, captured crew, and left only wreckage in their wake. General Sereth watched, horrified, as his command ship was boarded. He stared at the figure standing before him, tall, expressionless, helmeted. Not a word spoken. You're monsters, Sereth hissed. You pretend to be part of the Accord, but you're just savages in waiting. The human removed her helmet. It was Admiral Voss. No, she said coldly. We're humans in waiting. You brought the worst out of us. And this is us trying to be civil. Sereth lunged for a sidearm. He never reached it. Later, in the chambers of the Galactic Accord, chaos reigned. Dozens of species demanded explanation, justice, reparations. Earth's ambassador, a silver-haired man named Elias Thorne, stood calmly at the center of the spiral chamber. Behind him, a holographic projection played the final moments of the Igral invasion. Silence followed the footage. Ambassador Thorne stepped forward and spoke into the central comm. We tried diplomacy. You ignored it. We tried restraint. You mocked it. When we asked you to stop, you pushed harder. What you witnessed is not war. It is a warning. The final one. His voice grew colder. We are not like you. We do not conquer. But we do remember. Every time a human child died screaming under alien fire, we remembered. Every orphan, every shattered city, every insult behind a diplomatic smile, we remembered. And we prepared. He let that settle before delivering the last blow. From this day forward, Earth will no longer pretend to be something it is not. We are not prey. We are not weak. We are not peaceful. He paused. Then, calmly, we are civilized. Because we choose to be. Don't make us choose otherwise again.